Good.
Yeah.
All right, well, it looks like we are logging on. I'll get everybody a minute here to log in and welcome everyone. We're continuing our series on really focusing on bringing light to different nonprofits in the community and what they do and the services they offer. Everyone struggled with last year not being able to do as much fundraising and not being able to have events and things like that. So I'm excited to welcome Kelly Munda with New Horizons Counseling Center. And this is a group that I'm passionate about also as a board member and volunteer. And so just really excited. Welcome, Kelly.
Hi, Abra. How are you?
Good, good. So really excited to kind of talk about some of the different services that New Horizons Counseling offers that a lot of people may not be aware, even that we're here, let alone the services that you guys offer at New Horizons.
Yeah, we're definitely a hidden gem. We've been in the community for a long, long time, many, many years, and we offer just, I think, a fantastic service to the community. As far as the people or the populations that we serve, it's pretty much runs the gamut from kids to older adults. We do individual counseling. We've done group counseling, family counseling, marital counseling, and along with other things that we've added to our list of services. But yeah, we pretty much can service anybody who is looking for some counseling.
Yeah, and you also have services on site at different locations too, at the schools and Kyland and at the senior center and things like that also, right?
Yep, definitely. We collaborate with a lot of different community agencies. Like you said, we've been in the public schools, the high school, the grade schools, the regional alternative program downtown, done some collaboration with Highland and also, as you mentioned, the senior center, just trying to make sure that people have access to counseling services who need or desire them.
Yeah, and that's one thing I know that you guys really strive hard also on is making sure that people can get in when they need to. I know I've had friends and people in other areas tell me that they'll call to try and get services and they need help and it's a month out or 2 months out or 3 months out or something. And I know you guys really strive hard to make sure that doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's really important when someone finally has the strength or the courage to call and make an appointment. You don't want them to have to wait a month before they're able to talk about it. Usually it's something that's pressing and you want to be able to begin to work through some of that stuff. So yeah, we
Right.
work really hard to try and accommodate and get people in as quickly as we can.
Right, right. And right now, of course, with everything with COVID, you're doing some via phone, some via web like this, really just however you can, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We're doing our best to try and work with people and meet them where they are and where they're comfortable. Like you said, some people are fine over the phone. Some people prefer the face to face, so we'll do the Zoom or FaceTime. It's really, really whatever people are most comfortable with.
Right, right, absolutely. So in that also, we talk about the mission to really being able to serve everyone, and that's part of the mission at New Horizons is really to make sure that everyone receives services and can receive services. And so I know there are a lot of different options for paying. Some people might say, well, I don't have insurance, and so I can't afford to seek counseling. I can't afford, to send my kids or, whatever. So there are a lot of options for that, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's probably one of the things I think that really sets us apart and makes us such an awesome place is that we do work with people. And I always say that, for people to not let that be on their list of worries, that we will always work with someone to find a way to be able to get them services if they need them. Of course, we accept insurance and private pay, but we also have a pretty significant reduced fee program. So we're able to base a fee on the income into the household, or we have a sponsor client program for people who may need services and aren't able to afford them. So we will figure out a way to be able to provide services for people who really do need them.
Right, right. So if you need assistance or if you know someone who needs assistance, don't let the financial concern, like Kelly said, stop you. Reach out and, everyone on the team at New Horizons will help and, work with you and figure out how we can make this work. And speaking of sponsoring a client, so if someone's interested in donating or if someone would like to help support those services for the sliding scale or sponsoring a client, what are some of the ways that they can donate?
Sure. Yeah, always welcome donations for sure. They can be sent directly to the agency, which is on Whistler and Freeport. We have a website. It's New Horizons Counseling Center.org, I believe, or no, it is .com. And you can make a donation on the website. And also we participate with the Amazon Smile. So if you designate New Horizons Counseling Center, which I think is actually listed as King's Daughters, on Amazon, then we receive a portion of those sales as well. So
Yeah, and that's such an easy way. Who isn't shopping on Amazon? So instead of just going to Amazon.com, go to smile.amazon.com. And I have found you have to do this from your computer, so it doesn't work from your phone. But if you go to your computer and go to smile.amazon, I do that, and it's just so easy. You don't even really think about it because you're just shopping on Amazon, and then Amazon contributes a percentage of the sales to whatever organization you've nominated.
yeah,
So yeah, so easy to just, set that and go, and then just whenever you are there. And I'll link the website so that it'll be on the post here, so people can go to the website and donate. They'll get the address and be able to, if they want to drop a check in the mail.
yeah,
So if mental health services and support and help speaks to you and really is you're passionate about, I'd really encourage people to support and sponsor a client, because like Kelly said, there are a lot of people. I think, Kelly, we were talking before and you said 50 to 60% of the services that New Horizons offers or does are charitable. So that's 50 to 60% of our clientele that you guys see that are donated or written off or somehow. So, the funding for the organization comes a lot from donations and from
yes,
grants. And
yeah,
so, yeah,
absolutely.
really makes a difference.
It does. It does. And we work hard to live our mission for sure. And that's to make sure that those services are available to everyone. So,
And it's a small group too, Kelly, right? There's, how many, tell us a little bit about the therapists that are there. I guess we didn't even bring that up. So,
yeah, we're very small. There's Lori who is in the office and runs pretty much all of that. And then Barry is our director, who's also a therapist and carries a caseload. And then Ashley and myself are the other two full-time therapists, and that's it. So as far as therapists, there's just three of us. And
right, right.
so, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a lot of caseload for just the three of you to take. So,
Yeah.
like we mentioned, if you need services or if you know someone who is needing assistance, share this information. Send them the website, send them the phone number. Like Kelly said, they're always trying to make sure that they get people in, when they need to. Because definitely when people do reach out, they're really in a need at that point. So thank you for your time, Kelly. We're really excited, to just be bringing, spotlight to different nonprofits. Anything that we forgot or anything that we didn't touch base on?
No, I just appreciate the opportunity to spread the word, that we're here and that we will do what we can to make things work and give the services that are needed.
Awesome. Thanks, Kelly. We really appreciate your time and really appreciate, you sharing some information about the organization.
Sure, of course. Thanks a lot, Abra.
Thank you.